Well, hello again. I was able to fix the people stalking me problem. Okay, so apparently my animation's broken. Ah, there we go, it's fixed. Anyway, so this is the game I was talking about last time. It's a game I made to where you can actually build what's it called? Obby, there we go. Or obstacle course, whatever you want to call them. So you can go in here, and I mean, what I sometimes like to do is just keep spamming this button, because the more of them you have, the more money you make, and such. And then at the end, it adds money to your winnings. And then you can go to the end and get a lot of money. Okay, let's have 30 of these. There we go. And then we can close this, and then it shows my cash up in the corner, so I can keep a good check on that. See, and then you can keep on going out, and then right here I could stop, and I could get 10, or I could keep on going and get 20 at the next one. And then this exponentially goes up. Kind of, I believe. Yeah, exponent? Yeah, would it be? No. I don't know. Yeah? Maybe? No? I don't know. It 50. I came up with some sort of algorithm. I can't remember it now. Now if I stop, I could get 90, 120, 150. Maybe it's not exponential. Oh no, because eventually it starts to add more. Yeah, it would be, I guess. And then this just keeps on going. Or you can... Here, let's go back. See, and then it just teleports you back. And then, or we can reset. There we go. So now we go over. Let's see, what shall I do? Let me make a good one. So we got lava checkers. I got invisible box 1. Invisible path 1. Practive. Let's see, what else should I add? I'll add, some of these do not work, I believe. I'll have to go through and figure out which ones don't. I mean, they work, it's just they mess up whenever I add them. Go-karts, I think, actually is one of them. I have to add a save. Oh, it's this one. See how it's actually above. I forgot about that. What I am going to do later, though, however, is make it to where you can either choose... There's 2 buttons. You can either choose to save, or no, whenever you click on this button right here. Okay, but whenever you click on that button, you can choose to save or go back. That's how I want to get this to work. Although I haven't worked on this game in quite a while. Just, you know, I thought that'd be cool to add. Yeah, this is a... I think I made a few different versions of this, so I do not know how or when or where this works. Here we go. There we go. Nope. Nope. No. There we don't go. What in the world? Does this even... Do I have to jump? There it is. Okay. So I could touch here, or I could continue to go on. Oh, no, 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 no. Where is it? Here it is. So then you can try and remember this. You can see it go like this. Go up this way. Ooh, I don't know. I think it's over. There. And I went out. See, like, that's one thing that you can either save or go back. That's what I kind of want to do, because whenever you go all the way back, it gets kind of annoying. But anyway, I would call that quite fun. And then, let's say other people were on this with me. I could open my door and go to other people's places. Yep, but that's how this works. And I guess I'll try and find another game. Well, hello and welcome to another game It's kind of a game at the moment. It's more or less a test to see how I can do it. But yeah, so I made this into a tank game. Each one of these over here are different tanks that I have. I can press, oh, I want the Jagged Panzer 4. And now I'm in a Jagged Panzer 4. I can drive it around, shoot it, and there's even a health system. I mean, I would need to get somebody else on here to show off that. But these actually do drive around. Your character's not actually in it. If I look up, I might be able to see him. Because I just leave the character there, but since this drives with the arrow key... No, not that. Does it drive with arrow keys? No. Only with SAD. But it does drive with the SAD. And so your character also moves with SAD, so I was having a problem where your character would just randomly fall out of the world. So now whenever you're not driving, your character's up there, which I might accidentally shoot him. No. Okay. But anyway, so here it is. These tanks are so cool. I love this. That they can do this and then shoot. And I mean, I fully programmed I would have to change to get it to aim exactly where you are pointing, which makes these things insanely accurate, which is so cool. I like that. Anyway, yep, this is one of the tanks. Let's go and try out another one. As you can see, this one doesn't have, you know, a full actual turret, so it only has partial control, which is something I had to program in too along with it. Just reset. Doesn't actually kill the tank, only kills your player, but since it's actually part of your player, it dies. Now, this is the only one of them that I actually made by myself. This is the Matilda. The great Matilda. Fast fight. It aimed... Yeah, as you can see that... I mean, this is buggy. This game, it's not even technically in beta, really, I would call it. This is before alpha. But yeah, this is the only tank I've made. This is the only tank in here that uses... Or that C-framed... Or welded together, I should say. The other ones are all just parts that look together, making them look like it's all sort of C-framed and welded. This is the only one that actually uses C-frame and welds to be held together, which makes it kind of the most unique out of them. It is the one of the weaker ones, but oh well, it's still fun to drive. Yeah, another, like, they're still glitchy. I still have to work on some things. I'm going to make the code to where these actually have to be touching the ground in order for them to move, or in order for it to move. There's a few things I still have to fix, but I don't care, it works, which is awesome. Uh-oh. I don't care. Like I said, as long as it works. Let's go and find it. Oh, it rolled over. Anyway, let's get another one in here. Oh, you could actually see that's the part that we're focused on. Tiger 2, T1 Cunningham, M4 Sherman. We'll go with the Sherman, why not? As you can see, like the other one, it looks like this. It looks like a bunch of pieces are just sort of tilted and such, but no, these are actually all some sort of piece. Like the other one, it's a bunch of square pieces manipulated to look like they're connected, and then you have to use a special kind of connection to keep them together. These ones are all actually using Roblox's built-in studs to keep them together, which is kind of cool. And it's roll over. Still cool. Oh, something happened here. Oh, I can't figure out which direction to turn. Oh well. Here, let's try and roll it back over. There we go. Much better. There. Yeah, I like these. These have taken quite a bit of programming to get working, but they all work fine, and I like the way they work. It's cool. I'll do 2 more. Did I do the Hetzer? I can't remember. No, I didn't do the Hetzer. Well, we got KV2, KV1, Thor, Ferdinand, Tiger 2. I'll do the Tiger 2. I don't think do I have the Ferdinand? I can't remember if I fully did the Ferdinand or not. Oh. This is this is the first tank I turned in to use the system. I mean, all of them use the same system now. This was just the original one. Look, they have real reloading times. Yeah. I actually did not make a few of these tanks. Okay, technically the only one I made was the Matilda, but I programmed them all. And that's the largest thing of all these. I mean, these things are huge and they look like they'd be fairly complicated, but trust me, the programming's... Yeah. Don't worry, I will be making my own models, making them all look similar and such. Even though they all look pretty good, I would say. Since I got all of them from the same source. And now, I'll do one last one here. One last one. You know what? I'll do two, because I kind of want to show off the Ferdinand. I have an entire system. I have two different scripts in general. One for tank destroyers, or SPGs, whatever you want to call them, to where they have a limit of rotation for the turret, to where they can only go so far this way and so far this way. And so, I mean, all the tanks can only go so far up. There is a limit for going up for all of them, but obviously because the tank can't shoot. So, yeah. It took me so much work trying to get these things to work without just falling apart instantly, and oh well. Whatever works, works. This is a game I do, however, want to continue to work on. I might not be working on it right now because of time reasons, but I will work on this in the future. Anyway. Got one last tank. Did I? Here. Let me... No. Fire it. There. See, all of these fire. Some in different ways than others. Here, let's go over to the final one I want to show off for today. The Thaw. Look at how slow this thing moves. This isn't actually going to be in part of the game. It might, maybe you can pay for it or something. Maybe an early access special. I don't know. But look at this thing. Oh, I forgot to make the bullets arc. I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot to show before I go. Yeah, I can't even get up this. Anyway, I just had to do this one. This one's cool. There, it's slowly falling apart. There it is. Okay, now something that this has. So the KV2, and then it shows all the damage. So it has 700, oh, that's right, because it is the big gun. 700 damage, 810 health, and a speed of 22. The Jagged Panzer 4, 5, 6, 4. It's one of them. 4? Why? Yeah, it's 4. Oh. Anyway. Damage of 220, health of 600, speed of 26. Panzer C, and then I have these for all of them. Manually put in. And Thor with a speed of 5. But a damage of 2,500. It's got, oh, see, like the Ferdinand has 1,200 health. Or the Tiger 2 has 1,500 health. These two have similar guns, so they have the same amount of damage. Oh, or the T1 Cunningham. I'll leave on a funny note. This is the smallest tank, and also the last tank out of all those on the list to get the programming. It was in this setting, but it didn't have the programming. It still used the manual controls. Because whenever I got these, the guy who made them did a very tiny amount of programming. To where these would, they would move using the arrow keys to drive, and was it the arrow keys to drive? I don't know. And was sad and a few other buttons to raise and lower the turret and turn it and such. But I'm like, no, we tried to have a battle using that way. It was so hard. Like, the guy's going over this way, and you have to try and shoot at him, and then you can't, and it gets all hard. But anyway, that's how it goes. Thanks for watching. This is the last game I play for this one. Dun dun dun. I don't know. Depends on how long this video and the last one are. Might play one more game. I'll go and see. See you later.